Let's get ready to rumble!
Wow. Okay. Wow. So man, such is life, such is life. So my mic was muted. So yeah, that's that. There's that. Yeah. My fault, yo. Yo, man, my mic was muted the whole time. I mean, yeah. If you're just joining us, or if you've been here a while and you didn't hear anything, my mic was muted. But the general gist of it is we're looking for buys on both GJ and gold, right? But we need closers, right? Gold is a little bit of a risk here. If we close above here on gold, it's a little bit of a risk to take these initial buys, just because we don't really know, right? We don't really know where that next resistance level is per se, right? Yeah, we don't really know where that next resistance level is. So we might just come up here, right? And instead of doing this, we do this. All right. So you want to be careful taking those buys now, right? You really want structure to form first. Let me see. Do we have news today or no? Okay, no, we don't. So we don't have news. Okay, we don't have news. At least it doesn't seem like we have news. I'm gonna check. Let me check. What's it called? Let me check the calendar for fivers. Let me see. So -4. Okay. So yeah, now we don't have news. No news today. I mean, that with that being said, if there's no news today, then for sure we can get some early entries. The only issue here is I cannot take these buys with good conscience. I really cannot. Yeah, because you're gonna be shooting blind here. I mean, it doesn't even look like we're gonna close above, right? But if we do close above, we still can't take the buys because we're shooting blind. Like if we close like that, I would need a steep bottom wick, right? For me to take that, I would need a steep bottom wick to sort of tell me we don't have any reason to start coming back down anytime soon, right? Because if you can make a steep bottom wick first, if you close above, say you make a steep bottom wick, take out these lows, then you come up and yeah, then we can start looking for some buys up, right? I'll actually look for some buys on the way up, right? Instead of taking the buys at the highs, I'd probably look for the buys on the way up, because you could just, because to me what that means is, right? So basically, here's the scenario I'm trying to paint, right? Basically, we close above here on the hourly, right? We close, and this resistance level I have drawn up here, that's just the current high, right? That's not really anything. That's just the current, that's just where price stopped last time, right? And now it looks like you're coming up. Okay, this is gonna be a very interesting, I mean, it's an hourly closure, but I'm very interested to see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. Because if you close bullish on this 5-minute candle, that's a closure above on the hourly as well, right? So that'll be an interesting candle, because then you have this no top wick, previous candle, no top wick, current candle, bottom wick, and still close bullish. That usually tends to continue to drive up, right? but we'll see. 10 seconds left for a closure. Yeah, I'm gonna write a note somewhere to just check your mic, because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, so that 5 closed bearish, right? So we closed respecting, so we're still inside this range. We're still inside this range, but again, I mean, this could just create a small bottom wick and continue to push up, right? Because we don't really have any set resistance level per se. If anything, this 30-minute closed above, right? If anything, this 30-minute closed above, and we might just continue to drive up here. Yeah, man, I need some levels to form. I can't really take any positions here. Yeah, we need some levels to form on gold. As for GJ, we have our levels. We just need price to move now. We just need to start movement. Let's see, 30 here. Yeah, you've driven up from there before. Let's see. You close back below here, huh? So is that a fake out or no? Let me see. Let me see. So you have this minor, well, is it a minor level? Yeah, I mean, for my purposes, I'd say it's a minor level, right? But you have that level there on the hourly, and it looks like you close below, right? So this almost looks like a fake out. It almost looks like a fake out, but let's see. So from there to where would be your, yeah, this almost looks like a fake out, right? If we're saying this 192 exact is the top of the range, then yeah, this almost looks like a fake out on the 30, right? It almost looks like you fake back into this range here, back below here. I mean, you might drive down now, you might start to see a push down, but you know, I don't really have any entries with that. Plus, if you're gonna drive down here, your vantage point is, I mean, if I'm taking it now, my vantage point is about 3 pips, right? If you took it up here off the flip, your vantage point would have been like 12-ish pips, which I guess is not bad, but it's not really a position I'm looking to take here. Yeah, you close below all of this, right? Close below all of this, so okay. I mean, not for nothing, right? But almost every time that you've closed bullish, respecting this level here, you've driven down. All right, because look at this. Look at this. You close respecting, drove down. Close respecting, drove down. Close respecting, drove down. Well, let me push this level up a bit. Yeah, that's interesting. Almost every time you've closed respecting this level, you've driven down on the next hourly closure. All right, almost every time you close respecting on the hourly, you've driven down afterwards. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna drive down, but yeah, I mean, let's see how we form, I guess. Let's see how we form. Yeah, we're coming up here. We are coming up. And keep in mind, right, that monthly has flipped bullish as well. We're currently at a weekly level as well, so these are all things you want to keep in mind. I mean, for sure, I'm not taking buys until we see some clean closures above 192. All right, so even as we're forming to the top side here, I'm not really, you know, there is no urge There is really no urge. I can't even FOMO. I'm not even feeling any FOMO here, right? So it might keep on pushing up, but yeah, there's nothing nothing for me to take, really. Nothing for me to take. Yeah, if y'all ever come in the stream, y'all ever come to the stream and you don't hear anything but you see a lot of movement, my mic is muted. Please let me know, you know? Please let me know. All right, gold pushing up as well, but again, yeah, I need levels to work with. All right, I need levels to work with. I mean, on the 5, this looks good, right? This looks good to take a buy on the 5, but where am I taking a buy to, you know? I'm not taking the buys to anywhere. I would be, it's almost gambling, you know? Yeah, I'll feel a type of way if I see this candle up here in the next 10 minutes, but it is what it is, right? If you don't have any entries, don't have entries, right? I mean, we could have a closure above, right? Then we sort of have a if we get a closure above, say on the 15, right? We have a pullback, say a bearish candle on the 15 as well, but we close respecting here. We get a 5-minute bullish, then that we can play, right? Whatever range we form, right? Whatever high we form before we make the pullback, we can take the buys towards that high. So yeah, let's wait for something to form here. Right now I don't have anything forming, or I don't have any entries rather, right? But it is forming though. It's doing something. Yeah, it's doing something. We'll see. As for GJ, we are waiting for. So yeah, like I was saying on GJ, almost if you look to the left here on the hourly, almost every time you've closed bullish respecting this level, well, I can even say this full level, right? Yeah, almost every time you've closed respecting this level up here, on the hourly, the next hourly tends to drive down, right? Almost every single time, right? You have it happen here, you have it happen here, you have it happen here, right here. So we'll see what happens. Right now we're driving up, right now we're pushing up. Okay, nice. Okay, nice push up. Let's see. No buys until a clean close above 192 though. We need a clean close above 192. Because what we might do if we're gonna go the same route as these other previous closures on the hourly, this candle is gonna flip bearish and we're gonna close bearish, right? If we mirror these moves to the left. Because I mean if we're saying every time price close bullish at this level, right after tapping into this level, then sure, maybe we continue to drive through, right? Because technically the current candle would be the candle to do that, right? The current candle would be the deciding candle on whether we're actually, you know, gonna close respecting or not. But I mean, these other instances, right? We never actually tapped into that level, right? You had the same thing happen here. Yeah, we'll see. But I will say this though. If this 30 ends up flipping, if we end up flipping bearish, closing bearish on the 30, let me see. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. There's definitely a criteria where I would consider sells. Definitely. It's just it's not that clear yet. Yeah, let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens here. See what happens here. I mean, this isn't much of a range, is it? 13 pips. I mean, that's a pretty decent top wick if we were gonna drive down here. That's exactly where you would want that top wick. Yeah, so this level is where we rejected off of before we started pushing down heavily, right? The last time. So let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Can we get that clean closer above? Yeah, I mean, you always like to be in the position early, right? But if we don't get that clean closer, nothing I can do here. We don't get that clean closure, cannot really do anything here. Let me see, let me clear my board. Trades taken. All right, clear this out. Okay, currently we are 224 minus 224. Okay, we're crawling back slowly but surely, man. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. We just gotta keep on taking, you know, good trades, you know, high probability trades. Yeah, so September has been calm. At least for the stream, right? September has been decent for the stream. Most of my losses were off stream or have been off stream. Well, actually, yeah, the losses really came from no, yeah, they've been off stream. So because, you know, that 1 week where I didn't stream at all, that's pretty much the week we went into the gutters. All right. Last month that big loss took us back to, you know, break even, but then started digging my hole that last week I was off stream, right? But yeah, let's see though, let's see. Yeah, September is almost over, which is crazy. That's pretty crazy, no? September's almost over. Crazy. Yeah. The goal was to be funded by, you know, by August, but you know, sometimes you gotta shift the goalposts, you know. All right, so this 15 is about to close. Looks like it's gonna close inside the range. It'll be very interesting if we close bearish on this 15 now. If this 15 closes bearish, guaranteed you're tapping 191.6. What is this range? Let me see. It's 12 pips. I mean, to be honest, this isn't bad, is it? This isn't bad, is it? So So liquidity pool, right? Okay, interesting. All right, 15 minutes just close bullish, still inside that range, so really no entries here. Still no entries here. How about gold? Yeah, gold closed above what would be our resistance, right? I would have preferred if this made more of a top wick. I wanted more of a top wick there. I mean, if we can keep on pushing here, if this candle can keep on pushing, right, create more of a top wick, and still close bearish, right? So to create a top wick, come back, close bearish, respecting this support, right? That would be a bullish closure on the 30 with a long top wick, right? Then we get a bottom wick. If we get a bottom wick, I'd say towards these lows, take out the high, we could play the fill. We could play the wick fill of the previous 30 close, right? Yeah, man. So yeah, there are things I'm looking for here. But cannot really take a position there yet. All right, cool. We finally flipped here. Yeah, I think 191.6 is reasonable to get tapped. So if you want to play this range now, it's possible, but you should be careful though. Should be careful. I'd say in actuality, yeah. But if you're taking this, if you're gonna take a sell here, your safest vantage point, or the safest place for you to consider a vantage point here, would be 191.67. That's the safest place for you to consider vantage point and go break even. But at this point, if you take the sells at those lows, you're already 3 pips off. So I bet. Let's see. My fault. Gold pushing up, GJ doing his thing. All right, cool. So I mean, nothing for us quite yet. We'll see what the 30-minute does. Let me see. Yeah, my trade journal has been lagging behind, man. I haven't updated this in years. The trade journal has been lagging behind. Wagwan, bruv. Hey, mad. Almost. I said bruv, not broski, but almost. You almost got me. What's good, man? Zerski. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we're pushing down on GJ. We are pushing down on GJ, but yeah, nothing quite yet for me. Family members' house, yeah. You at a family member's house for tea and crumpets. For some tea and crumpets, mate. For some tea and crumpets. I know you did you trade London session? Cause man, things were doing big things, man. The markets were doing big things during London. Gold did all of this. GJ did all of this. Gold did all of this. Crazy, no? Gotcha. All right, so I mean, you're coming up here, which I mean, this is nice and good, right? This is cool, but I can't take this because again, we are at all-time highs. I don't know where my next level of resistance is, right? So me taking a buy here, I mean, this is a good entry per se. It's a good entry. I mean, you have a closer above a bottom wick, you're pushing up, right? And for all intents and purposes, into clean range. The issue here, we don't have a level to look at, right? We don't know where this next resistance is. The next resistance could be here, and we've already tapped it and we start to drop down. The next resistance could be here, it could be up here, man. We don't know. All right, so we want something to form here, right? To give us, we need some type of what would I say, we need some type of structure here, right? We need some type of structure here. We need some type of structure. Yeah, pullback, but at the same time, I just need something to target, you know? I need something to target, because right now this is all clean space. There's nothing here. I just need I need something to target. So basically new resistance. I just need a new resistance to target, right? So we're pushing up here. I mean, we might just push clean through, right? Because we're at all-time highs. We might just push clean through, but you know, I can't really take that position. I don't have, yeah, there's nothing. It's almost like I'd be gambling at that point, because I don't have all the information I need. The information is incomplete. So what I would like to see though, I would like to see this 30-minute close bullish, right? If that 30-minute can close bullish, right, now we have a range to play with, right? If we can have, say, a 15-minute bearish closure respecting this support, if I get if I get like a 5-minute bullish closure after that, then I can start really taking these buys. All right, but right now, I mean, it's going up, which is nice, but hey, yeah, but like the thing is, like, I can go for runners, right? I mean, I probably will go for runners, but I still need that level to know where I should go BE, right? Because I didn't know, like, price is rejecting here. No, you see price rejecting here. I didn't know that this is a level, right? I didn't know that this was a level until price just rejected, right? And it might not even be a level, right? We might just keep on pushing, right? So I mean, if I took a buy right now, what's to say we haven't already tapped into the level of resistance, you know? So that's why I'm saying I need the candles to form here before I can actually take a buy. I mean, if you were on demon time, if you were on straight demon timing, you could have taken this right here, right? This 5 closer above, you could have definitely taken that, but I mean, yeah, the information is not there. The information is not there. I mean, you could risk it for the biscuit, but I leave that as that. Yeah, GJ doing exactly what we thought it would do. So now you've come back to this level, right? This is minimum. This was minimum, right? 191.6 is what we were expecting minimum. So now let's see what happens. Now let's see what. Nah, I haven't taken any trades. Not yet. We don't have news either, so see. Okay, let's see if we keep on dropping here. I'm trying to think of the plays for the sells. What would be our play for the sells here? I mean, going off of these candles to the left, right? Every time you close bullish respecting this level, you tend to close bearish on that next candle, right? So if we're gonna drive down here, where would we be looking to drive down towards? Let me see. As I can't take full credit for that bar. I believe that is a known saying, as they say. Okay. Yeah, GJ was more probable. We could have taken GJ, but you know, no, it's a, no. Okay, so we're dropping down. We're melting here. Yeah. Let me see. 12 pips. Could have taken that potentially. Yeah, but that would just be for the pullback, innit? Hourly, so 4 hour pulling back. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting 4 hour closure for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Cool. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Damn. Yeah, those sells were pretty nice. It's about 12 pips, not bad. Yeah, if you played the sells, then yeah, you should probably go break even right now, or at least take some profit. Gold pushing up, GJ pushing down. Calling both of them, but no entries for the boy. And no entries for the boy. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. IG. Appreciate that. Alright, we got about 2 minutes left for the closure. Let's see what happens here. Bro, I'm always behind on this, man. Gotta start locking it in. Bunch of break evens and then two doves. All right, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. All right. So we just had a 30-minute closure. We just had our 30-minute closure. Okay, so all right, there goes our bullish closure on gold, which is nice. All right, there goes our bullish closure on gold. Now we have a wick to fill, right? We got a wick to fill about 19 pips. It's not terrible, but we need a steeper pullback or a steeper bottom wick. Let me see, 5. And that could go. That could go. That could go, but yeah, I'm gonna wait for a steeper bottom wick here. This could leave without us, but I'll risk. Yeah, that's gone. That's gone. Yeah. Fareed, Wagwan, brother. How you doing, man? My EMAs, I got one at one is 8, one is 8, one is 14. No, one is 9, one is 14. Sorry. One is 9, one is 14. The blue is 9, low is 14. Okay, let me see. 30. For key levels, the EMAs, I mean, I don't really use the moving averages. I don't use those for levels per se. I sort of mark out the levels, but as you can see, right, like you can see price sort of respecting the MAs, right? You can see it respecting. So I just use it as added confluence, right? I don't use it to determine my levels, but you know, it helps, right? Like this level I have here, for instance, right? You also had price not just respect this level, but respect the MAs as well, right? So this is sort of I just use it as added confluence. But yeah, I use them as a level, right? I use them as levels of, you know, of respecting, right? I use them as levels of support or resistance, but it's more confluence than actually using them to draw up my levels per se. I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully it did. All right, cool. So we can't really take a position right here. I mean, we can, but we would be gambling a little bit. So I'm gonna need to wait for a steeper bottom wick. I need to wait for a steeper bottom wick. Ideally what I would like is for this 15 to close respected. All right, this 15 can close bearish respecting, or at least create a bottom wick and then close respected. Then yeah, if we get like a 5-minute bullish closure after that, then I can start taking the buys here. But for now I can't really take any buys because this could just flip at any moment, right? This hourly candle could flip at any moment. Yeah, and I don't know where my potential rejection area is up here, because these are all-time highs, right? So we might have potentially we've already tapped into our rejection area, right? So you want to be careful taking the buys here. All right, you might miss a move, but at the same time you're saving yourself from, you know, from some unnecessary drawdown, so to speak. Yeah, so I'm not taking anything yet, but this would be sort of, yeah, this would be what I would be looking for. All right, something like this. But we'll see how that 15-minute closes in about what, 10 minutes. Yeah, about 10 minutes. Okay, we're coming back down now, which is nice. Let me see GJ. What's GJ doing? I think GJ is gonna be a 9 o'clock thing, right? Because now, okay, so you've had this move play out. So this is the move. These are the moves to the downside, right? If we did take our sells here, this would pretty much be the move exhausted. That's pretty much all we would be looking for right there. That's all we would have been looking for right there. To be honest, we could have taken this. We could have actually taken this, but I didn't like the vantage point. All right, because if we took this over here, granted we didn't see this particular entry, right? But if we did take this entry here, vantage point would have been 12 pips. Not bad, really. Yeah, I guess we could have taken this, but we just weren't paying attention, I guess. Yeah, but that move to the downside is pretty much played out now. That's pretty much played out. So I need another closer. I need another closer. Let's see how this hourly is gonna close in a few minutes here. Let me see, what is that level there? That extend. Okay, it's interesting now. Interesting. All right, let's see what happens, y'all. Let's see what happens. Take these out. All right, cool. Let's see what I won. Yeah, so for GJ at this point, I'm basically just looking for a closer either above or below. I'd prefer above because it makes more sense in the grand scheme of things. I mean, this rejection we're seeing here is to be expected, right? It is a weekly level as well, which is why I was saying, even though I am biased towards the buys, I do have a buy bias right now, but I am expecting to see a clean closure above 192 here before we can take anything, right? To fill the rest of this range to the top side. Again, that's the month. So the monthly flip back bearish again. All right, we flip back bearish again on the monthly. Actually, curiosity from me here. Have we closed above this level on the lower time frame? Yes, we have, right? Yes, we have. Okay, that's interesting. Yes, we have, but we're currently closed back below. Respect them. All right, cool. Yeah, let's see how we form. Yeah, I can see the scenario for both sells and buys here. We could get either or. It just depends on how we close here. All right, gold. Okay, now we're talking. Now this is a bottom wick I like. But I still can't take this, right? Still cannot take this. Why can't I take this? Because if I took the flip, or if I took the break of the highs, right? Say I took the break of the highs here. Where's my vantage point? My vantage point is the break of these highs, which is only, oh, that's still 10 pips, man. That's not bad. Well, actually, no, it's not 10 pips. It's closer to 8.6 pips. About 8 pips. Is 8 pips worth? Because I mean, this is gold, man. Like, if I get in with an 8 pip vantage point, I mean, even the 10 pip vantage point these days don't really hold up on gold, to be honest. But okay, now we're cooking. Now we're talking about something. I like this formation. Okay, so okay, let's see how we close here. For our, this hourly can still flip though. I would like to take these buys. Damn, man, because now your vantage point here would be about 14 pips. Full TP is about 26 pips. Damn, it's a really good formation. Okay, I couldn't have taken this regardless. I wouldn't have taken this regardless. We have no bottom wick. Okay, now we have a bottom wick. Cool. Let's see. Cool. Let's see. 15 minutes gonna close in 5. Let's see if we can have a bearish closure respecting without driving up here. Yeah, if this comes back, takes out this high. If we take out that high again, that's 9 pips. Not bad. Well, damn. Yeah, I'm tempted to take this. I'm tempted to take this. I like the 5. I like the 5. I just need this 15 to confirm that we're respecting this level here. I need that 15 to confirm, because the 30 is still open, the hourly is still open, right? So this 30 could just drop all the way down, close bearish, right? That would be the hourly as well, flipping bearish. Nice risk reward. It's crazy. Hey yo, hey, this is not my fucking, I mean, technically this would be this would be the RR, no? Technically this would be the RR, but yeah. Yeah, the TPs are here just because this is all we have for levels, man. Like, TPs could be up here, right? I could do this, and this is still valid, right? But the only level we have up here, we are at all-time highs. The only levels we have up here to manage towards is this, right? So that's why I'm just leaving that there. Doesn't mean I'll close full. No, yes it does. I will probably close full right here. So you're not wrong, but it is a nice risk reward. Thank you. A little 0.18. That's a little light work. A little negative RR to start the morning. You feel me? All right, let's see. Yeah, if this 15 can close respecting, if that 15 can close respecting, yeah, I'm gonna wait for another 5 bullish close though, unless we make a bottom wick first. So if this, as long as this 15 closes bearish respecting, what I'm gonna look for is one of two things, right? I'm gonna look for the next 15 to either come down without a top wick, create a bottom wick around these lows. Once we flip, I'll get in for the buys, or we sort of close bullish on the 5 again. So a second bullish closure on the 5, I mean. Let's see though, let's see. 15 closes in about 1 minute. Again, we might miss it. If we miss it, c'est la vie, but I'd prefer we have a more secure entry. Especially at all-time highs like this, because it's a Friday. If this hourly candle ends up flipping, we're gonna just drive down. Well, let me not say we're gonna drive down, but the chances of driving up after that would be pretty low, I'd say. But let's see. Yes, what's GJ doing? Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's doing something. What's your level on GJ? Alright, it's 15's about to close. That's an interesting close on GJ. But yeah, 15 just closed on gold. Closed bearish respecting. Good. 5-minute though, close no top wick. 5-minute close no top wick. Damn, yeah. I would like to take this. I really would, but nah, man. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna miss this one, man. Looks like we're gonna miss this one. Looks like we're gonna miss this one. Yeah, right there would have been, right here would have been TPs. Well, not TPs, break even. So yeah, if we took this, we would have just gotten stopped out at break even right there. Right there, we would have still gotten stopped out at break even. So I'm not too worried about it. 10-5. That 15 flip. There's 5 flips above. What is this range here? Okay, it's not a bad range. Cool. Let's see. Before someone comes in here talking about my RR, you know what I mean? I'm just put this all the way up here, side. Nah. Okay, so the range you have to work with here, if you want to take a buy before this 4-hour closer, the range we have to work with is about 14 pips. All right, so depending on how this next 5 closes, you could take this buy. Will I take the buy though? Not gonna lie. Boy to boy. 15. Yeah, I just might, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I just might. Let's see. Yeah, but we would need a 5 closer above here though. We need a 5 closer above here. Yeah, I would take it. I'd take it, but you know, just keep in mind, if you're also gonna take it, the best thing or the safest play here would be to wait for this hourly closer, right? Wait for that hourly closer. Then you'll have, you know, maybe you close something like this on the 30, right? So you close bullish above, close respecting, right? Respecting bearish. You get that bottom wick for your hourly candle, and then you can start pushing up, right? Then you can start looking for your buys. Yeah, let's see what happens. Again, there's no news today, right? There's no news today, so yeah, this 4-hour closure, this 4-hour candle should tell us where we're gonna go for the majority of the day, I think, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, if this candle flips bearish, I don't think you're coming back up. If this hourly closes bearish, I don't think you're coming back up. Because where would you get the volume? Well, you still have 930 open, so NYSE open is still there. All right, you're driving up here, or you're pushing up anyways. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely would be willing to take this. I would definitely be willing to take this. Yeah, things are getting interesting here. Price is starting to form. Here. Okay, this first 5. Let's see how this first 5 candle closes. Yeah, if we close bearish right here, then we're waiting for the 4-hour close. You're waiting for a 4-hour close. Okay, so I mean, I like the open. I like that we're making a bottom wick first, but Yeah, we got no entries here, man. No entries until the hourly closure. This hourly could flip right now. We flip on this hourly, it's a long day. It's a long day until 9:30. All right, GJ doing things as well. Let me okay, so for GJ, so we got a daily level here. Actually, I'm more worried about the weekly level. All right, so that rejected there. Found support here. So Skibo. Well, okay, now that tapped into that, so it's not the same level. So Skibo. I mean, even if we close like this, like how we currently are, I would still expect price. I mean, we would be closing bullish technically above, just because I have this level here. But I could push this. I could put this level up here as well, right? And then it's like I'm closing below everything, right? Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Put the level down here, put that level down there. This 4 is what? That's this, right? Yeah. All right, let's ride. All right, let's ride. So Skibo. Ozeba. You want to ban this? Then the middle. Tell them who's your daddy. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Aywa. Okay. All right, this is what we're looking at. Potential sells. I mean, that would be the 4-hour flip. Yeah, so potentially we can play the sells here, but I mean, yeah, even if we close bullish, we can play the sells, but that would be just for the volume, for the liquidity grab, sorry, right? So it'll be like a temporary pullback, so we'll basically be trying to take advantage of the bottom wick. Yeah, so Skibo. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. But yeah, closure above, or sorry, closure below 191.34 here. We could start playing the sells, at least for the bottom wick. If we end up closing like this, like the way we are right now, like exactly, like I said, I don't really want to take buys until 192, until we really close cleanly above 192. So if in this scenario we're gonna close something like this hourly closing bearish, but the 4-hour still closes bullish around these areas, I mean, yeah, I mean, the only way I would be able to take sell or buys in this scenario would be after a steeper bottom wick. If we can close above on like the 30-minute or something, right? If we can have like a 30-minute closure above a level, maybe above this level here, sorry, all right, maybe above this level here, and then we start taking our buys, right? Then we can start taking our buys potentially, but yeah, right now it's up in the air. We don't know. We're still driving down here on this 15, on this 30, whatever. Yeah, 5 minutes until the hourly closer though, so let's see. Let's see. Yo, this would have been some nice sells, huh? But you know. We weren't really looking for it. How many pips is this range? It's 20 pips, not bad. Okay, back to gold. So gold's still sticking around, which is nice. Gold is still hanging around. Just hanging around. Gold is still hanging around. Just hanging around. My fault. And yeah, I'm working on the video. It's gonna be sort of pitfalls in the trading psychology, or yeah, something like that. Yeah, I just gotta figure out the editing and all of that. You know what I mean? Because the shorts are easy to make, but the video, I'm probably just gonna be talking over some, you know, some images of the charts type shit, but we'll see. Ooh, that 4-hour flip bearish, huh? That's very interesting. Very, very interesting here. Very interesting. 4-hour flip bullish daily, pushing down here. Yeah, look like you're respecting. Okay. Yeah. So you see that level? Had a rejection at that level, right? All right, and I guess, you know, looking left paid off here, right? Because we saw most times you close bullish at this level, you end up driving down here, right? You end up, the next hourly closer tends to end up being bearish. All right, so good call there. Now it's just a matter of where can we find some positions here. I mean, I'm seeing where I can find positions, right? It would be to playing this range right here. It would be to play this range right here. 30-minute about to close. Yeah, it's about to be interesting here. Things might get interesting. Okay, real quick, let me just look to the left here. Okay, so the 4-hour level is where? Same place, or something like that. And then that still didn't close it below count 30. Yeah, let's see. Damn, I really want that 4-hour to close bearish. If we're gonna close bearish here, I want that 4-hour to close bearish. Even if it doesn't, that doesn't mean we're not gonna come down. It just means we might not come down as much as I would like. All right, let's get ready here. In terms of your stops, yeah, you really shouldn't be coming back up there. I mean, it doesn't need to be that much. Could be right here. All right, yeah, you shouldn't be coming back up there, really. This up here. Okay, 20 seconds for a closer here. 20 seconds for a closer. Let's see. Four hours. These lows here. So 20 seconds. 4 seconds left. Looks like we're gonna close respecting. Damn. Okay, so we close respecting, but on the 4, this is still a decent this still looks like a decent move on the 4, right? Your vantage point here, if you're gonna just come up and then start to drive down, your vantage point here is about 20 pips. Let me see. Okay, I just need a signal to take a buy. I need a signal for the buys now. Yeah, you closed way too bearish there for me on the hourly. I need a signal for the buys now. I need a 5-minute bullish closure. Yeah, give me a 5-minute bullish. I mean, if we tap this level now, it's pretty much wraps. It's pretty much wraps. Yeah, that's our vantage point. So 4 hour, I mean 4 hour closed above, right? 4 hours did close above. Or actually, let me look at gold real quick. Okay, gold. So 30-minute close nice on gold. 30-minute close bearish but respecting. Hourly close bullish above, right? Above what would be a level. Okay. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing on gold as well. So if we get a 5-minute bullish closure on gold, I'm in there as well. Yeah, we need that. If we can get a 5-minute bullish closure on gold, then I'm in there. Vantage point 13 pips, not bad. Okay. Boom 15 5. Yeah, 5 closed bearish as well. Yeah, so yeah, we're waiting on the 5 on gold. We need a 5-minute closure. And then we can take the buys on gold. 5-minute bullish closure, sorry. Then we can take the buys. Yeah, right now, yeah, I mean, we're pushing down, but I'm not taking any sells here. There's no news, right? Yeah, there's no news. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait for this 5 or this 15 to close bullish, and then I'll take a buy. GJ. Okay, so there goes your bottom wick on GJ now. There goes your bottom wick on GJ, but really that should come down a bit more here. That really should come down a bit more. Yeah, if we close on this 5, okay, 4 hours. So this is a new closure, right? And then close above. Okay, so technically we're still above here, right? Yeah, we're still above here, still above this level here. Close respect. Still push back up, bottom wick. Okay. All right, you're pushing down now. Ah, damn. Yeah, the long-term move I'm looking for here is a buy. I'm looking for long-term buys, but this looks like it's gonna at least come down to 191 levels there. The 5's about to close on gold as well. Looks like we're gonna close respecting still. Okay. All right. Okay, so gold is already in the direction I want it to be in. All right, so I might just focus on gold here. Well, unless we close bearish, then, well, sorry, unless we close Okay, that's interesting. We gap down, right? We gap down, we're coming up, no top wick. Okay, you fill that gap first. That's the first thing you did, was fill that gap. You might come down here. You might come down here. Yeah, you might come down here on gold. Let's see. GJ 1530. Okay, what is this? It's 8 pips, 9 pips. And 9 pips. 4 hour come down there. It's not rejecting off of anything, really. It's not on the 4. It's not on the 4. Check out these lows. 9 pips. Gold. All right, so gold isn't ready yet. Gold isn't ready yet. Gold isn't ready yet. Granted, this 15 could flip at any time and start to drive up. I mean, if we miss it, we miss it. But at this point, I want a 5-minute. I want this current 5 to close bullish. Yeah, I want the current 5 to close bullish. 30 hourly, pretty decent. Yeah. Yeah, I want that. I want this 5-minute to close bullish, and then we can start looking for something there. Yeah, this is a pretty nice bottom wick though on the hourly. It's a pretty decent bottom wick. The only way I would take this off a flip here or a break of the highs would be if we made our bottom wicks towards here, and then I might even put in a buy stop for once in my life. So 15 coming down, 5 coming down as well. Yeah, so I mean, we're coming down there. How steep we're gonna go before we push up, or even if we're gonna push up at all, we don't know, right? Let's go back to GJ real quick. Let me see how this 5 is working out here. Okay, what I'm gonna do for GJ, 15 coming down, 5. So we take out those lows. Okay, I'm gonna, let me see. Ooh, it didn't close below here. Still, yeah, if we take out these lows, man, I wanna be in there. But yeah, if we miss it, we miss it. But I do want to be in there. So 77. So 15.5. Okay. So that's 5 there. This is about 9 pips. Okay. All right. Let me set this up. I want to set this up. If I miss it, I miss it. But I want to take this. I want to set this up. Let me see. 192.044. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna miss this. Yeah, now I gotta wait for this 5 to close. But I highly doubt this is gonna give us a chance to get in, because this is not the, this is not the full-time move, or this is not the what's the word? This is not the what's the word I'm looking for? The long term. There you go. It's not the long-term move, right? I'm just trying to play the pullback. I'm trying to play the bottom wick here on the 4 hour. Okay, so a couple minutes left, or seconds really. A couple seconds left. We close below here. As long as we close below here, I'm gonna wait for a top wick, and then once we flip, I'll take a sell. Yeah, your vantage point is not crazy here. Your vantage point is about 7 pips off. Yeah, I'm not gonna be stingy with it. As soon as I need to go BE, I'm gonna go BE if we take the position. Okay, so there goes your what's it called? Your bottom wick. Is this the 5? We don't have a top wick though. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so we never made a top wick, so we didn't take it. But yeah, I mean, this would have been BE right here. That would have been BE, and then this could potentially drive down here. I do think we're gonna tap 191 here, 191.055. So yeah, we don't have a top wick, so we didn't take it. So c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Hey, you know what's funny? On my MT4, we have a top wick. On Trading View, we don't have a top wick. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's playing out. That's doing what that's doing. Yeah, man, I got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah. Did we even need a top wick? Yeah, so that's TPs. That's full TPs right there. That's full TPs right there. If we took the position, that's full TPs. It's a calm little 20 pips. Not bad, not terrible. Yeah, I mean, now we're tapping into this level. Now we tap into that level. I don't really know, right? Now we tap into that level, we're gonna have to wait for something else. If we want to continue taking our sells here, we're gonna have to wait for something else. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man, if we want to take sales here, we gotta wait for something else, unfortunately. Yeah, that's something I've been looking at though, because I've missed a bunch of moves like that. So waiting for the top or bottom wick on the lower, like on the 5, it might not be worth it. As long as we get, like, it might be a case where, you know, as long as we have a closer above or below, right, we're closing past the level. As long as, you know, like the 15 has a top wick, I think we should be good, right? So that might be something I start, you know, taking into consideration when I'm trying to take the entries, because this would have been a nice quick 20 pips right here. That would have been all right. That would have been all right. We gonna be all right. You hear me? Do you feel me? We gonna be all right. And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. All right, let's see how this 15 closes in about 1 minute. Looks like we're gonna close below, potentially. Potentially. I mean, you might keep on dropping down here. That's a possibility. You might keep on dropping down here, but let's see. Okay, no bottom wick. End the range potentially. The range potentially. Yeah, I mean GJ is still open. The 30 is still open for GJ. All right, so we could start pushing back up, right? We could start seeing a flip happen here on GJ, especially if this is a bottom wick for the 4 hour. All right, but if we're gonna keep on dropping here, if we're gonna keep on dropping, you might see 190.4 as your targets. 190.4 might be your targets here, but let's see. I'm tempted to say if this 5-minute closes bullish, you could probably take a buy. Okay. All right, so definitely if this 5 closes bullish, I'm taking a buy, but we need to close bullish above. Can I risk taking this one or no? Nah, it's not the best pip wise. The vantage point isn't the greatest. Yeah, if this 5-minute closes above, I'm in there. 15 close, no bottom wick. 30-minute is still active. Yeah, this 5-minute closes above and I'm in there. Let me just get ready. Where gold at? 2601. All right, cool. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that 5-minute needs to close above though. I really like a closure above everything. I mean, if we close, the thing is, if we just close inside this range, I could still take this. But my vantage point, 14 pips isn't terrible, is it? It's not terrible. Okay, now you're coming. Now you're pushing. Now you're pushing, so that's not 14 pips anymore. So yeah, we really need to close above now. We really need to close above now. You just might. You need to close above with a top wick. You need to close above with a top wick. Okay, so there goes your closer. As soon as we flip, I'm gonna take a buy. As soon as we flip, I'm gonna take a buy. All right, boom. So right there, I just took a buy. I just took a buy right there. Vantage point is at 2615. So up here. So vantage point is about how many pips is this? Vantage point is about 15 pips away, right? So let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. See what happens. 5. Yeah, if this 5 closes back bearish, if we close back bearish on this 5, I'm gonna close the position. Yeah, if we don't tap into BE areas, we close back bearish below on this 5, I'm gonna close the position. Because then price is not, you know, the sort of the way I entered this position, I'm expecting price to behave in a very specific way, right? Even if we're not at TPs or, you know, at BE area, I'm expecting price to behave a very specific way here. If I don't see that happen, I'm gonna just, you know, close the position. 2619.516. Okay, boom. All right, so I got my position in. I got my position in. We're coming up to BE areas now. We're coming up to BE areas. So BE here is 2614.5. So 2614.5 is currently my BE area. So around there. Yeah, either that or the 5-minute closure to manage this position. Yeah, okay, so you actually just tapped our moving averages as well. Yeah, the 5. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if this 5 closes bearish, I'm just gonna close the position for however much loss. I don't really care. I mean, if you're getting cold feet, if you are in this position, you're getting cold feet, you can close right now for a little bit of profit. I think you're about 1 pip in profit or something like that. But yeah, because we're coming back down now, right? So it looks like we're rejecting. 2 minutes left for a 5 closure. Let's see what happens here. Two minutes left for a 5 closure. Okay, let's see. All right, we're flipping back bearish. We are flipping back bearish. Okay. So at the very minimum, you want to close above that range, or sorry, above that level to the left, right? Very bare minimum. I mean, you can close bearish and still above, but yeah, like it'll be like the amount, you'll be so, you'll be so, what's the word I'm looking for, like, all right, so we're coming back down, it seems. Okay, yeah, we're seeing the volume pushing us down here. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to close this position. Let's see this 5. Okay, we're still pushing down here. 20 seconds left for a closure. Can we see some magic happening here? 20 seconds left for a closure. 17 seconds left. Damn. Yeah, I saw something. Definitely. I saw something. 5. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, boom. So right there, we just closed bearish. I'm gonna move my stops to these lows. Yeah, I'm gonna move my stops to those lows right there. If we end up tapping those lows, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But I'm not about to risk. I'm not about to risk this, because with the way I entered into this position, price really should have just pushed straight up. We really shouldn't have been doing all of this dancing around. Yeah, with the way I entered this position, if we were gonna drive the way I thought we were gonna drive, this candle would not have closed bearish, right? We would have closed bullish on this candle. So yeah, not much I can do about that. I'm gonna see, is that taking us out? Now we're still in the position, but our stops are a lot higher now, right? So we could cut the losses short, right? Okay, so we move to the minute now, because now we're managing the position, right? The minute just closed. The opening of the new minute is not the best, because we don't have a bottom wick. So if we flip, we're gonna drive down, probably get stopped out. All right, so yeah, let's see what happens here. The 30 minutes about to close as well, right? So keep that in mind, because if we can survive right now, right, if our stops hold, if we can survive, say the 5-minute close, which is also the 30-minute close, you're most likely gonna see a top wick, and drive down, right? If that 30-minute candle doesn't flip bullish and drive up, you're still gonna see a top wick before you drive down. So that top wick might, we might be able to salvage the position off the top wick. So we'll see. We will see. Okay. Of course, as always, if you're gonna get cold feet, might as well close right now, right? For a very minimal loss here. All right, this is about maybe a 3 pip loss, something like that. Boom. So a heavy rejection right there. So yeah, I know exactly where we just rejected off of too. So you wanna, as soon as this 5-minute candle closes bearish, you're pretty much guaranteed to drive down. It's just a matter of, are we gonna make a top wick first to sort of take us out, or to sort of salvage the position, or are we just gonna push down? Let's see. Okay, we're still holding on here. Stops are still holding on. The stops are still holding on. They're fighting for their life. Okay, how many minutes for this 5? So we got about 2 minutes for the 5 to close. Let's see what happens. Got about 2 minutes for this 5 to close. Okay, flipping bullish again. Okay, potential. Okay, flipping bearish again. No potential. Yeah, you take out those lows, we should hit stops. I'll tell you this though, if we take out the highs again, we're probably gonna be able to at least go break even. But yeah, we're pushing down. We're gonna hit stops or no? We're gonna survive. Are we gonna survive? I don't think so. The volume is too much here. Oh, we're still in there. Still in there. Boom. Okay, so right there we just got stopped out. Right there. Unfortunately. Yeah, such is what's it called? Such are the risks we take when we take an early position or an early entry like that. But yeah, it is what it is though. It is what it is. Funny enough, the buys on gold actually would have played out. Sorry, on GJ. All right, man. Yeah, unfortunately, that's an L. So let's put that on the record. So first L of the month. So that's uno. For the record, that's 17. Okay, so that was how many pips? Let's see, how many pips was that? That was about 30 pips. Yeah, 30 pips. Ooh, my fault. Trade takings. What's that, gold? Was that gold or GJ? Or gold minus 30. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But there goes our L for the day. All right, we're coming back up here. We are coming back up, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, no, there are really no entries for us, but we are coming up. Okay, 30-minute close bearish on GJ. Hourly still open. Yeah, I mean, you have a range to play with now. You do have a range to play with. Okay, sells down there, and then see this gold. Ooh, actually, hold up. I can only lose how much now? What's my daily? 176. 176. Okay. 76. 176. 160. All right, cool. Yeah, that might be it for the week. That might be it for the week, unfortunately. About to end the week off on a loss, unfortunately. Hey, bah. Yeah, man. Yeah, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Yeah, I was really close to taking this out too. To moving this to BE. I was really close to moving this to BE as well, but unfortunately. Yeah, after that big push down, I was pretty sure we were done. Pretty sure we were done. Okay, GJ 30. All right, man. I think that's pretty much it for us, man. Current. Let me see. Current profit. Where's current profit at? Current profit at, I believe, minus 280. Something like this. Something like that. $18.30. Okay, cool. Let's see, 15.5. Okay, this 5 coming up. This 5 coming up on GJ. We take out the highs of the 4 with this 5 closer bullish. I'm getting these buys here. Yeah. Your vantage point is about 14 pips. Potentially fill the range, potentially the top here. Okay, boom. So this is gonna be our last looks like our last position for the day, potentially here. Oof. Okay, 5 close respecting, so that's not good. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, this candle coming up on the 5 right now. This candle coming up on the 5. We take out this 4-hour highs, we could just drive, right? We could start to drive straight through. But yeah, I'd prefer we see that 5-minute closer first, right? Especially we have already taken an L for the day, so we don't want to take anything, leave anything up to chance here, right? We don't want to leave anything up to chance, so I'm gonna wait for that 5-minute. If we can get that 5-minute closer above, we basically have, what is this, about a 10 pip vantage point, and potentially we might drive up to fill the rest of this 4-hour range to the top side. To be honest, we don't have news, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how far we're gonna go here, but my TPs, I'd be aiming for about 192, I think. Yeah, I'll be aiming for about 192 minimum. All right, so let's see. Okay, there goes. You just took out the highs. We might miss this if we wait, but at the same time, we might, if we get in off rip, we might start to reject, right? Because we are in a pretty sketchy area. All right, but this would be the 4-hour playing out. That's the 4-hour playing out right here. Looks like we might miss this. Looks like we might miss that on GJ. Hey, Baba. Damn. Come on, pull back for me, man. Don't drive now. Just pull back for me, man. Just pull back, dog. Come on, man. Don't go nowhere. Okay, this is looking like my final attempt of the day at a position. This is looking like it'll be my final attempt. Ideally, if we can pull back a little bit more, yeah, right there. If we can close just like this, that would be perfect. If we can close just like this, that would be perfect. Okay, so potential entry here, potential entry. If we can close just like this, it'll be perfect. 160. Damn it. Keep on pushing up, man. Just chill out. Why you keep on pushing up, man? Chill out. 190.388. Okay, let's see. Damn. That just started dropping, huh? Okay. Yeah, looks like this 5 is not gonna, yeah. That 5 is not our friend at all. Okay, there goes your 5 closer. I mean, you closed above, what would this be? Most recent, I guess. All right, you closed above most recent, I guess. Well, nah, that's not really most recent, is it? This is most recent. Yeah. Yeah, you got nothing, man. Or at least I got nothing, not yet. I got nothing quite yet. Ah, man. Yeah, we saw the opportunity on gold, man. We saw the opportunity. We saw the opportunity. You see this top wick we had here? This top wick, we could have gone BE right here, but I really thought we would at least tap into this levels, right? Because this is a clean range, right? This is technically a clean range. I guess, yeah, probably should have gone BE right here, huh? Instead, somewhere around here. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. Okay, flipped on GJ. Flipped on GJ. $15.5. Okay. Yeah, looks like gold is trying to go back to the downside, right? Yeah. Looks like gold trying to go back to the downside. And 30. Okay, 15-minute close and 2 minutes here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, 15. Yeah, we might not get our buys here, man. We might not get our buys here. Unfortunately. Okay, 1 minute left. All right. So now, question we ask ourselves: can we take these sells? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think so. At least man, it looks good, right? It looks good. It does look good to take. It's 15 coming down. Ay baba. Yeah. It's on the 30. Okay, 15 closing bearish on gold. 15 closing bearish on gold, bearish below as well. Okay, I mean on the 15, this is a clean closer, right? We just had a clean closer below on the 15. On the 5 is not as clean, all right? Sort of have the level is sort of more down here. Damn, bruh. Fucking hell, man. This would have been the entry right here in this 915. But this is pretty much where, you know, this is where our initial position got stopped out, so couldn't really do much. Ay baba. Yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to wait for the hourly here. I can't really take this, man. Oh my goodness. This. Yeah, man. 30. GJ still coming down here. Right. All right, man. Yeah, things are happening, but I can't really do much. I can't do much here, because yeah, I get we do have this is a bearish formation, right? Sorry, yeah, so this right here is a bearish formation, but I can't really take the sells. It's a 15-minute close, right? This hourly still closing, is still respecting. We still never actually closed below here. We've already tapped the bottom of this range. The 4-hour technically closed above here. All right, so this could just be a bottom wick to drive back up. So these are all things I'm thinking about here. These are all things that's why I'm holding off on these sells. Yeah, in terms of gold, if we never took those buys, we would have probably taken the sells off this 30-minute closure. Right, this is a pretty decent entry for the sells here, right? So you close, so no bottom wick, create a top wick, close back bearish again. Right, I mean, more doji than anything, but still respecting. As soon as we made this top wick, we could have taken these sells to the downside, right? But we already took buys up there and got stopped out, so that's why we weren't really looking for those. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I really, damn, this 5 looked so, trying to figure out why this 5 didn't. I mean, you did, yeah, to be fair, you did make this top wick. I guess this is what I was trying to play, I guess. Yeah, I guess I probably should have just gone BE a lot earlier here. It is what it is. It is what it is. We learn. GJ though. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'll be back for the hourly closure. Right now, nothing is happening, so I'm just yapping. But nothing is really happening right now. I mean, things are happening, just nothing I can get involved with, right? Nothing I can get involved with that I wasn't already involved with. Okay, cool. Let's see how the hourly closes in a bit. I'll be right back. Be right back, y'all. Vibe out. Let's see. Okay, so gold is in limbo. Gold in limbo. It looks like it's gonna close in limbo. Okay, GJ. Come on, can we get a closer above on GJ? So close, yet so far away. So close, yet so far away. Okay. So that closed. Damn, that closed bearish. That respecting. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's respecting. Yeah, so we close bearish respecting. Close bearish respecting. Got that 30-minute, looks good. 5-minute as well. Yeah, close above here on the 5 maybe. Let's see. Okay, let's get a 5 closer. Let's get a 5 closer above here. Let's get a 5 closer above here. We'll get in these buys. Let's see, hourly close bearish. We got a bottom wick to there. Yeah. Okay. All right, my fault, yo. Okay, my fault. Okay, yeah, so nothing on GJ. Nothing on GJ, unfortunately. We need a 5-minute closer above here to really start taking these buys. If we don't get that closer, then yeah, can't really do much about that. Can't really do much about that. Plus, now we've tapped into this level. Well, not quite. Not quite. We do still have some room to drive up there. Yeah, so I'm gonna be here for this next 5 closer. If this 5 doesn't close above, then that's gonna be it for us. That's gonna be it for us. Yeah, sorry y'all, man. I don't know, the streams this week have been a little, you know, I'm off sometimes, the mic ain't working sometimes. I'm going off, I'm going AFK a lot, all of these things. But yeah, I'm you know, we're trying to settle down, you know. We're trying to settle down. We're not there yet, but soon come, right? Soon come. So let's see. Yeah, let's see how this 5-minute closes. Let's see how this 5 closes, and we'll call it a stream. We will call it a stream. Yeah, this 15 closed bullish right here. That's something. On gold. Hourly close respecting. 15 closed bullish. Coming back up now. $5.15 finally close above. All right, if this is gonna be the drive up, you're not stopping there. All right, so both GG and gold might give us something. It looks like gold is shaping up a lot faster. Okay, actually, let me not get tunnel vision on gold, because here's the thing. Okay, so hourly close respecting, we're rejecting that same level, right? What does this look like on the weekly now? Oh no, it's just up, isn't it? Yeah, it's just up. Let me see, 4 hour, hourly, coming back up, 30, MA's 15, 5. All right, 5-minute closer approaching the 5-minute closer. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get anything here on GJ, unfortunately. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, gold isn't gonna close above either, I don't think. Bottom wick for the, okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 5-minute closed, respecting. All right, we closed bearish on the 5, respecting, which is, I mean, it's not bad, it's not terrible, but you're coming up here without a bottom wick. Yeah, so I mean, no entries for me. No entries for me quite yet. I'm gonna hop off, but here's what I'm gonna be looking for. Let me see, 5. Okay, so that closes bearish. We drive down there. 5.15. Yeah, we needed that 5 closer above. Need a 5 closer above there. All right, yeah, that's gonna be it for me, y'all. But yeah, basically what I'm gonna be waiting for on GJ, I want this 5 to get a bottom wick, and then if we can get a closer above here, I'll take a buy. Right, I'll take a buy to the top side. 15 closer would be even better, but yeah, things are getting a little sketchy here. Things are getting a little sketchy. Yeah, man, because 9:30 passed, right? So we don't have any news really. So volume wise, in terms of the volume, we would need to, you know, start coming up at these all-time highs, or not all-time highs, but just these highs. I don't think we have enough volume in the markets right now, but again, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, gold is still driving up here. We didn't get a closer above here, so not much I could do. You closed above support, but not above resistance. All right, so not much I can do about that. If we can get this 5 closer up here, that's a 15-minute closer as well, right? So 15 minutes closing above as well. So if we can get this closer, yeah, thank you. If we can get this closer before we tap into this level, if we can get this closer without tapping into this level, then yeah, I'll consider that for the buy. And that buy should actually take us up at least to here. All right, so yeah, let's see what I'll go on. Okay, I'm actually stick around. 30. I mean, at this point, if you come back here, it's wraps, right? It's pretty much wraps at that point. Yeah, you really shouldn't come back here for anything. All right, cool. So this is our actual final position for the day. Let's see what happens here. Daily, weekly, monthly, weekly. Okay. Okay, now this is our question. Should we focus on gold or GJ here? Well, gold just answered the question for us. We started pushing back down here. Maybe not. Okay. Up here. Okay, GJ pushing up still. 5 pips. All right, I'm gonna look to take the buys on GJ. I'm gonna look to take these buys, but I'm gonna be really strict with our stops. So 190 point. Okay, we're coming up. Damn, bro, no bottom wick. What the fuck? Okay, there goes your bottom wick. But the problem with this now is, bro, we're tapping into levels now. We're too close to that level, man. I can't take it. Okay, 15-minute close bullish. Okay, week. What is it? 7 pips? break out this high, 6 pips. Damn, bro. Okay, I'll take the buy. I'll take the buy. But yeah, I'll take the buy, but I mean, yeah, look at that minute. Look at a minute up there. 5 flips. Okay. Let me see a minute closer above. Let me see a minute closer above. I want to see a minute, 1 minute closer above. Okay. Couple seconds. So we either want to see a minute closer above or we take out these highs. One of the two. That would be my entry. Okay. All right, we're coming up here. We're coming up. Okay, and all right. So boom, right there, I just took a buy. I just took a buy right there. Did we close above? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. So what is this, GJ? So GJ took a buy right where? Right here. 15, 5, 1 minute. Cool. All right, so I just took a buy. I just took a buy on GJ. Just took a buy on GJ. Vantage point. Our vantage point here will be, or would be, 191.6. All right, 191.6. So 15. What closed above? Where was that level? It's the 4 hours right here. Okay. So our vantage point here is 191.547. 191.547. That's our vantage point. 191.5, which we just tapped, I think. Yeah, we just tapped into 191.547. I'm gonna go break even right there. I don't know if I want to. Okay, so I just went break even right there. We're currently risk free in this position. Currently risk free in this position. Just moving my stops a little bit in profit to cover commissions. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. The worst we can do here is break even, right? So yeah, risk free in the position. Final trade for the day. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I'd say our chances here, I mean, we might just get stopped out, break even. All right, boom. So yeah, we just hit break even right there. We just hit break even right there. So nothing much came of that. Nothing much came of that. We might still drive further. We might still drive through. I mean, we are still pushing up here. We might still drive through, but hey, we had to go break even where we did. So nothing much I can do about that now. Because yeah, that's this 4 hour level, right? So you're expected to see rejection there, right? The rejection might not take you down, but you are expecting to see rejection there. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for me, y'all. That's pretty much it for me. F10. All right, cool. So with that being said, I mean, we're still driving up on GJ. So unfortunately, we didn't have a better entry, I guess. Yeah, we didn't have a better entry there, I guess. Driving up, gold. Yeah, gold also driving up. 5. See the 5 on gold. Yeah, 5 came up right there on gold. Cool. All right, man. That's gonna be it for me, y'all. It's gonna be it for me. Unfortunately, that GJ stopped us out before we could drive here. All right, before we could also drive along with this. That would have been like 17 pips. Not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah, man. All right, man. That's gonna be it for me, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Next week. So I'm gonna go over some things this week because yeah, I'm really trying to lock in, man. I'm really trying to get consistent with a lot, So we'll see next week. You missed an L, bruv. We took some L's. Unfortunately. Took some L's, but well, we took one L anyways. All right, but yeah, man. This came back to our position, right? So this would have been nice. This took us out BE before we could drive up, so c'est la vie. So I got I got another BE to put on the record. Let me see, monthly BE. So we got 4, and this one record we got 54. Okay, cool. All right, man. So that's gonna be it for me. It looks like GJ could still continue pushing up here, but this is pretty much the move I would have been looking for, right? This is pretty much the move right here. It's a Friday, there's no news, so volume wise, I doubt you're gonna be breaking any major levels moving forward in the day. I could be wrong though. Yeah, so volume wise, yeah, things are starting to get slow here, so nothing much for me here. So appreciate y'all for tuning in, mandem. Appreciate you for coming back to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna be back next week, grinding out this drawdown, and yeah, hopefully we can push, we can start climbing out of this hole we're in. Yeah. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.